Honestly, I should start the count at 4 now, because technically I also have to unmute the music, and that's a part of the count. And that's a lot to have to track. Why can't I make this easier, Sean? How have I continued to make this harder for myself? Is that normal?
You should make a macro that just hits all the buttons for you.
I don't know how to do that.
Brain immediately.
Just because I know what macros are, Sean, doesn't mean I know how to do that.
I bet if you Google how to set up a macro, you could find out.
Probably. And then I could set up macros for things like being able to, like, make other things happen. Like, I don't know. My guy, I've been wanting to make little emotes for my little guy on the bottom right, where, like, say, I stick up, like, a hand or something, or little animations or whatever. That probably would work. That's so much work, man.
Look, I'm just trying to offer you ways to make your life easier. If you choose to use those powers to make your life harder, that's on you.
But are you telling me that my professional countdown for, like, the 3, 2, then the silent 1, go? You don't... That makes this, like, a professional, like... They do that for shows, don't they? That's, like, a whole thing.
How hard do you think they had to try to make sure they met that version 1.2.3.0?
I mean, they're not allowed to update the game ever again, so they definitely had to do it at least 3 times. Actually, don't. I have no idea what... This is the whole thing. That's the funny thing about versioning that I actually have to admit, as pretentious as it is, it's a pretty funny joke. Is the version naming for the for Nier Replicant. I actually think that's a pretty funny joke. That has to be a joke.
I mean, it's definitely a joke. I think that making your name of your video game a deliberate, confusing joke is, maybe, you know...
Are you trying to say that it might be a bad marketing idea to do? Are you trying to tell me that fucking goddamn Yoko Taro doesn't somehow just share the Japanese version of my brain?
I just, you know, Yoko Taro, Yokum Tarum, love him to death. You know, he's out here trying stuff, and that's why we love him.
It is why we love him. We need to play his card game sometime, but...
I've had it on my wish list for so many years.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. We're playing more Valhalla. My bad, VA-11 Hull A. I gotta say it by its Christian name. Introduce yourself, Sean.
Introduce my name?
Introduce your name.
Well, hi everybody, this is Sean. It's my name. Sometimes it goes by Talking Skull. It'll answer to either.
I love these little doodles. I love the me. I love my wife. I love my boss. I love Drillhead. I don't think we've met this person yet, have we?
Is that one of the TV ghosts?
I don't think it's the TV ghost. I think there's only one TV ghost, as far as I know. There's only the one.
We maybe haven't met Drillhead then.
Just drill hat, drill hair. I would be... That is such a bizarre anime hair trope to exist, and I'm just like... That's not real, right? Nobody has drill head hair, right? That's not real. I don't think it would be possible.
Live drill hair.
Where did that even come from? That had to have just come out of anime on its own, right? I guess there's Tito.
I think it's supposed to be like an exaggerated version of this.
Of like curls? Of like head curls?
Yeah. Of this specific style of curl.
Oh. I had never considered that. That's so weird. Yeah, I could see that. It's just also anime as fuck. Because also anime hair has to be a little bit nonsensical, I guess. What's funny is I feel like that trope in and of itself has just been its own kind of over-exaggeration. I feel like all my favorite characters have pretty normal hair. Everybody in this game has had pretty normal hair so far. I mean,
this is not an anime.
You saying this isn't an anime? You saying this isn't an anime? You saying this ain't an anime? Also, I'm trying to... love is a drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, I need to buy a song.
Didn't we already do this? I guess not.
No. We ended on
Your love
this.
is it's on the second page, middle.
Your love is a magazine with all things idols. Has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. I guess we'll... Alright. I guess we'll have to put that on. I'm sure... Do these give us songs, actually? I didn't know that. Do these all give songs?
Some of them.
Okay. Dude.
Some of them give you plants.
I could be gaming. We could be gaming.
You could be gaming.
What was the... There was also... I think she wanted, like, a fucking arcade cabinet that I thought was in here. Got the paper lantern, beer on... We've got beer. I'm glad it's on discount for 1,000.
It's a lot of beer.
This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Oh, that's is that like it? That's gotta be an Easter egg, right? That's gotta be like the people who worked on the game.
Maybe.
Shoulder massager. We got the Kiramiki banner. What? Oh God! I now I am worried, Sean. I did. You don't want to know what word I read for phantasism. You don't want to.
I still don't know. You've yet to read it correctly.
Fantasism. You don't want to know what word.
Nope.
Fanatism.
Do you just not know this word?
Fanaticism. Fucking Jesus.
There we go.
I hate... Listen, there was a very fun video I saw recently which somebody looked at the word empty, and then I believe they erased the letter E and said empty, and then they erased the letter P and Y and went empty, and then erased the entire thing and then just screamed empty.
That's a pretty good joke.
I hate English. I'm sorry, I just hate it. Let's get gaming. Why not? That's $800. That's at least $800.
Ready to game.
I need at least
we have plenty of
$800 by
money.
the 17th. This is fine.
There it
I now
is.
have a computer. I now
Your plant's
have...
on top of it.
Where is... What was the other thing I got?
You bought a song.
I bought...
A magazine with a song in it.
Ah, gotcha. And I don't see... Yeah, I don't think that added anything except for the song. Did we... I don't know if we read the news. Did we read the news? I don't think we read the news. Yeah, we definitely didn't read the news because we would have seen this. Well, this was you, Sean. I think this is all you.
Sure. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki.
Huh. So so she'll actually come again. That's nice. That's nice.
Hi, everyone! Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, but Even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you! Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm gonna perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you get hurt, so please don't do it.
My bodyguards? Does she mean the fan club, or...?
She probably does mean the fan club.
Probably. Or just random passerbys. They keep on hucking bananas.
It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Ooh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name it. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening.
Well, that's some good intel. First off, I know what she likes for her alcohol, so we want to get the tea drinks. I want to know whatever the tea alcoholic drinks are for her. And she'll like it.
She'll love it.
She'll love it. Neo San Francisco rocked by powerful earthquake. Millions saved. Kimberly Love, LA. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. What could we do with the money he'll use for that anyway? Ooh. Well, this is on the nose. Go for it, Sean.
He confirmed as the best pop star in history. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier. Everything. I'm baffled as to how there's still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot as great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to touch such an achievement. I, for one, look welcome to our new Revoca overlord.
Sean, you can't freak out just because your favorite characters have blue hair every time, man. It's getting ridiculous. I wouldn't know what it's like to have any biases. You were very quiet and now I'm concerned.
I got nothing. You got me. You got me dead to rights.
Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Interview. Gloria, Light and her quest for Tino Award. Lana Smithy. The Augmented Eye. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was your content blocked in your region?
You look pissed.
It's a local page! Yeah, that is concerning. Why would that be blocked? Oh yeah, and well, he did grant the guy his wish, kinda. I gotta remember to read these. I gotta remember that those are there.
I think Donovan was saying something about some kid he was gonna give a thing to.
Ah, gotcha. Alice Rabbit too. Smiley face.
Stop forcing Alice.
So we hate Alice now? Good.
It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack?
Lol, yeah. I remember the cybercrime unit the admin's ass. Ooh.
December 17th. Welcome, the second retribution birthday is coming.
I liked that voice. That font. Oh boy.
Spooky font. It's happening!
Time for despair!
Oh shit, fuck!
Oh shit, fuck. Oh man, I love oh shit, fuck. TFW, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread?
Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom!
Wait, you are their mom?
Yeah.
I don't think that guy knows how to insult. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin.
Admin furfur. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again.
This thread is closed. Uh-oh.
Spooky.
Or a nice joke. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed.
Did that one Anon left?
I think so.
I never left. I was just lurking not to cause any trouble.
Don't worry, we're here for you.
Any ideas for the Great Revelation? Do you know if you like her yet?
Look, I just won't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other. We know each other since we were very young.
So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes!
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her!
Kiss?
Of course! Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo.
I will think about it.
How was your first kiss? You skipped over Jill's lines.
Oh, fuck.
That was your first kiss.
I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Oh. Jill.
In the last thread, Anon hates fun.
I don't want fights!
You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger?
Ooh? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off!
Dudes in danger.
Let's go back to the concert, please!
2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this.
He started everything by mentioning he's a guy!
Sigh.
Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together.
Not a bad idea. We can make an official danger meetup.
Danger meetup? Like, I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends.
Okay, next thread, I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious how much a meetup would end up. How such a meetup would end up. How much? Can read. Can read.
How much meat would a meetup meet if a meetup could up meet?
Up meat. Give me up meat. Good evening.
Oh, hi there.
I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing.
Amma?
Ah, Leonidas.
Gillian.
You don't even know your own name, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
That's her. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you won't mind.
Sure, make yourself at home.
Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she?
She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back.
Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. This the news, it was love is your drug. And it's all...
Oh no.
No, I won't. It's a funny bit. I would never.
Imagine if it turned out that you hated it and you were just stuck with it for the whole session.
Ah, but fuck, just make it stop. Let's see, synthesis stitch. Answers lie within. Digital drive. Camatrine? Camatrine is one of those things that I forget is a real thing, but it sounds like a fake word. It sounds like a science fiction word, but I think that's a drink?
No, it's the alcohol in this game. Carmatrine.
Might be thinking of triple sect. Triple sect doesn't sound real. That sounds like something out of like science fiction, but that is real. Tense. We don't want Base of the Titans. That one is bad. That. Good for health, bad for something. Who was I? Umeto. Will you remember me? And De Renee. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kinda stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs. Someone came in. That habit.
Hi, Silos.
Oh, hi, Silos! That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Kinda like that. Oh yeah. Look at this. 79 months. 79 months. Every time I see the fucking wiggling Asaka, I need to do that. I can do that dance with her. It did hurt my neck to do that.
Your neck?
I don't know why. Which? Osaka or the person on screen? You need to be specific, Silas. Because Osaka is cute. She's also an idiot. And I love her. She's great. Everybody loves Osaka.
Alma's hair is, interesting.
What? You don't like her stupid cowlick? I have a stupid cowlick. What do you want?
That's less of a cowlick and more of like a fucking entire... she's got a telescope on her head.
Don't you besmirch the anime antenna. Don't you make fun of the ahoj. I think that's how
that is so much more than an antenna. Ahoj?
Ahoge? A-H-O-G.
It would be ahoge if it's... Yeah, that would be ahoge.
Yeah, ahoge.
There's no such thing as oj in Japanese.
A glass with a signature. I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually. Oh, yeah. Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yuck. Those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break up. It's more like the guy wasn't what I'm gonna learn how to read if it kills me. It's
And it
more
will.
like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like Mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. That a compliment? Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah. For all these pics you have of your boss. The one filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that.
Is that true?
What do you care? How the hell did you find that out?
So it is true!
Shut up! She is being a heckler right now. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Aw, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, you make a bad touch before we keep arguing. You make me a bad touch before we keep arguing. I don't like that. I don't like that, but sure. Alma wants a bad touch. Alma wants a bad touch.
Jill's very amused by the name of this drink.
Uh-huh. I mean, that does imply that, I mean, this would be the first time we've heard it called, so. Rocks and mixed.
We're off to a good start. Messed up the very first drink.
Nope, I can do it. I can read. I can do the colors. I can do the colors. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure. He's also the manager at the bank. The car was what caught my eye. And what's wrong with him? Turns out, he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action roleplay. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer, or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in mud, and fuck in the open. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does. But if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you'd had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right words or whatever. I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago was messy. See, I mean, I have no idea how to deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago.
Fuckboy?
People have different needs and priorities. Yes. Don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. No. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink. I'll have you know my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. That's concerning, Alma! Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Well, maybe I'm the problem, then. Maybe she really meant ventriloquism.
Yeah, I don't know what you thought was going on there.
I don't know. The fucking... The thickness of the air and... You shut up,
What?
okay? I got
Okay.
thick. I got sick and scared. And
You know the thing with the
embarrassed.
dummies?
yeah, I know the thing with... I know Jeff Dunham. He's a bad man. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh. Ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird drink, promo drinks fit that bit. Promo drinks? What? Oh, I see. Okay, based on her first drink, she likes sour classy vintage. Let me see, what do we got? Bitter, promo, bland. I've already forgot. Man, this sour, classy, vintage. Sour, classy, vintage. Sour, classy, vintage. Nope. I just give her a fedora. This has to be a joke. This should be. Is this something you shouldn't give somebody? It feels like something you shouldn't give somebody. Oh, dude, whatever's playing fucking rips ass. Dude, whatever is playing right now kicks shit.
Check the jukebox.
Digital Drive. That sounds about right. Sour promo bland. Here's a sour drink. She might like that. Sour promo strong. I can't gauge how alcoholic this girl is. Interesting that the pianos are considered promo drinks.
Promo drinks.
Uh-huh. Sweet promo happy. Happy? She got a sour drink though. She doesn't seem like a sweet gal. She doesn't seem like the kind of gal who has a sweet tooth. Let's go with the Zen Star. Let's go with the Zen Star.
That's a big
Wow.
motherfucker.
That is a strong drink. Oh,
It's not
dude,
that
ice
strong.
cream.
It's only 4 Karmatrine.
Oh, dude, do you want anything? You want anything? You want me to go grab you a very fucked up Sonic ice cream pop?
Would you?
Oh, they're gone. I feel like haven't recently, but the last time I saw one of those, it is how they are made. They're always fucked up. They never look good.
I haven't had Sonic in ages.
I'm talking about Sonic the Horghog, unless you mean you haven't eaten a Sonic's face in a long time.
Wait, I missed what you're saying. What? Say it again.
You know the fucking character popsicles that are always their destroyed faces.
Never had one of those.
Never? They're pretty good, actually.
Never.
They just are always annihilated out of the package. They never look right. It's incredible.
I don't even know where I would go to get something like that.
Fun fact, Sean. The ice cream truck. Hey, it's back. Do you want me to go get you one?
Oh, I see. It all comes together.
Oh my god. I don't know if chat can hear it. My window's open. That's why I'm like, it's pretty loud.
I heard like 2 notes.
Well, see, yeah, this is an ice cream truck. My cat apparently wants ice cream. He's very intrigued. He's like sticking his head out the window right now. Here.
Boy.
Hello, James.
Well, these are really grimy ones.
Uh-huh. Dude, there has to be a Grinch one. There has to be a Grinch one. That one must just be like... My favorite is when the eyeballs aren't even in the right spot and one of them has somehow dislodged and like gotten stuck in a cheek or something. And it's not even melting. They just come out of the package that way. Hey, James. Yeah, this fits the bill.
Because they make them for about 3 cents a pop.
Uh-huh. That's why they're 25 cents or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah. Usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini. Then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe... Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when the idea reaches the breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Oh, jeez, I have Vega. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care? I mean, we have seen the actions of such an enemy. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. Let's not take into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens, sorry, that's a very specific kind of teen, I don't want to get it mixed up, tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. And it's thanks to that damn Dallas Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, and shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. Silos, calm down.
Silos is losing it.
Silos, Silos, don't make us get... I'll go wrap up the paper. I'll go wrap up the newspaper. Don't make me wrap up the newspaper. Don't make me get the water. Don't make me get the water bottle, the spray bottle. I do need a bonk. I should make a bonk sometime. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early in the morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. A big Brantini. Easy enough. Get her a big Brantini. I hope that drink I made her didn't fuck her up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's so much of that. I can count. I can count. And it's aged and mixed, but and it's big. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might do with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. And most of the time, I don't fuck them up on purpose. Most of the time. God damn it, Silos. Don't make us get the hammer. Don't make me get the hammer. Don't make me smash your pee-pee. I might or may not have watched the most recent Drawfee, which featured a lot of boner smashing. There was a lot of boner smashing in that episode of Drawfee. I don't know why. It was on their minds.
Is that their Bone Chimera episode?
It's good. It's good. It's got a lot of boner talk. It's got a lot of boner talk. Well, neither do I. Why should you? You get people drunk. Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's beside the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. I definitely didn't pause to make sure I said that word right. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equal small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons. The few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just think I've been curious about what's always... Give me a second try, okay? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder what the hacking business too. I can read. I will do it. I'm gonna drink some water just in case.
Liquefy your throat.
Listen, it ain't even about the big booba. I gotta liquefy my throat.
I mean, she mentioned the big booba.
I know she mentioned the big booba. I'm just saying it ain't the big booba that's hurting my throat. I don't know why it would. Oh. I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care.
Hello, sugar. Ow! Oh.
Hello. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Well, no break for me, Sean. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. Shit.
Why do you say that?
No reason. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. God. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. I'm a bastard. I'm a bastard. And if you don't understand that at this point, I honestly don't know what expectations you have of me. Maybe I should fuck him up. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than the field of my summer house. Bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. These days he already has a usual drink. I know it. Where's beer? Give this man the biggest beer this side of the town. Boy, let me know if I need to close my window. Do let me know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't hear anything.
Good.
Stream chat, let us know if y'all are hearing nonsense.
Let
Other
me
than the
know.
nonsense we're spitting.
Let me know if you need me to... Shut the fuck up. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So, I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lila was here. That big-titted Lila was here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on. There has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill your beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lil have nipples? Excuse me? Why do I keep getting asked these questions? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know. So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, I kept wondering whose tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design them. You picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good. A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Fucking hell, Donovan. Jesus Christ. Please stop coming to the bar. I think I need to get him more drunk, Sean. I need to get him so drunk he gets hit by a car.
Ideally.
Interesting preview of tomorrow's news. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. That's my good deed for today to make up for all the shit I just said. Have you ever heard of a group called the Harbingers? What, Sean? What? Do you want me to make jokes or not? Because this guy is a bastard and I want to make fun of him. Not really, no. There's some group want to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better, makeshift toilet paper. Was there no toilet paper? They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses, or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're Boo! Hello, Lemon. Hello, Lemon. Say hello to this bastard man that we're talking to. I hate that I have to keep voicing. He's the worst. He first thing he did was essay someone on the way in. that they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. Bleeding Jane, that's a change of pace. Does it have optional? Let's find out. Damn it, I really wanted to fuck him up. I really wanted to fuck him up. I was gonna give him as much Camatrine as I could fit in there and just annihilate him. Damn it. When do I get Gardic?
You have a request for,
maybe soon, maybe later. I've been on so much different shit these days. I've kind of taken a bit of break from it. I mainly want to get my animation done, and then I might do some more Gardic Phone when I get my animation done. Maybe. But for now, I'm just focused on making my animation.
I like that you specifically were hoping...
What?
I like that you were specifically hoping to get this dude trashed, and this drink doesn't even have any alcohol in it.
It doesn't even have any fucking alcohol in it. What if I... Oh, I can't. It's not fair. I'm working on an animation for the channel. I'm working on it on Wednesdays. Wednesday evenings, I'm doing an animation from scratch. And it's great and awful at the same time. But it's actually almost done with the first part. I'm actually almost finished with it, and then I just have to color it, hopefully. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Donna Zane's bar. Is that true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. Or so after the incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zan entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. You were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? You were drunk and bored watching a woman fight 10 grizzly bears with her bare hands. I know. I might check
This is a totally, definitely real story about Dana Zane.
Definitely. Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an substantiated rumor, and not like the very factual thing that I just said. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, think of winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Boy, I actually hope that a character I don't voice appears.
How's your voice doing?
It's doing fine. I got warmed up. How's your voice doing, Sean? It's Dorothy.
Oh, it's
gonna
peachy.
Be Dorothy.
Frankly, it's cracking a little bit. I haven't fully woken up yet.
Wow. Do I need to get the bonk? Do I need to get the wakey bonk? Let's see.
Rah!
Let's go with a random hodgepodge of bullshit. I should ever pay attention to which ones I actually take.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Boss. You're back. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out what my voice was. Hydrate, man.
Hydrate, man.
Hydrate, man.
Yeah. Sorry about not being here earlier.
What were you doing?
I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager.
Oh? Everything alright?
As alright as it can be, considering we're closing eventually.
When will that happen?
I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filled out and everything's being put in order.
Oh.
I was also talking to him about you.
About me? And actually, I have the cat
Yes,
in my
Silos
lap
had to be
right now.
bonked once or twice.
Yeah. He couldn't contain. Silos couldn't contain himself. We had a very attractive lady on screen talking about things. Because she's a little horny. That's fine. About me?
Yeah. I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing.
Yeah.
Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of all of us. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said.
What about Gil?
He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kinda working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before.
Who?
The one who bought 11... The one
What?
who... This is just really funny to me. The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building.
That's incredible! Ah, yes, the levitation potion story.
It reminds me of a bit from Morrowind.
Oh?
Yes.
There's a bit of man. Well, actually, it's about to be like, what does it go? It's like, no, we should play Morrowind at some point.
Hell yeah.
You use weird euphemisms, boss.
Anyway. I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this.
Just who is Gil?
I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off.
Yes, sir.
You guys know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is a new character.
This is a new character.
Well, I take it you want me to be this character.
If you want to be this character,
I don't mind. How do I wanna...
ah, dude, she's from Xenosaga.
Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar?
It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh god, what is Say planning now?
Excuse me?
I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that?
Want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Sure. This is a drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink. It wasn't...
Does he remember?
Originally called The Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Okay, good. Thank God. I had a feeling. That felt correct. There you go. Here you go.
Very nice. Thanks a lot.
So, you know Sai, miss?
I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes?
Not yet, though I think I know how I would do that, because technically some drinks, this is an optional ingredient, and if I really want to annihilate somebody, which I might try at some point, I'm gonna just fill the drink to the brim with this. They'll be fine. I'm sure they won't die. Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time.
Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again.
Not the first time, huh?
Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months.
So is this person a Valkyrie?
Maybe? Or just a friend. Or she's just Christian.
Or just Christian?
Or just Christian.
Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least.
Whoa. Quite a few people.
Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it.
She's very confident when she puts her mind to it. I
A
see.
very confident klutz.
So, does she recommend you this place, or...
Is she a star because she's Stella? She might be a star. She's got kind of star energy, but...
She's got a star in her eye. Oh wait, no. That's a...
She's got a loading throbber.
Yeah,
in her
she's
eye.
got a... I forget that it's called a loading throbber. Every time I'm reminded that it's called a loading throbber, it makes me sick.
We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass?
Seems like the girl is seems like glass is a conversation
Nope.
starter. Did I not say glass? Seems like the glass.
You said girl.
Is it- I said girl, and then I changed it to glass. I swear I did. Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is.
How did you get it?
She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert.
Really? I mean, she did.
Yeah. Nice girl.
Can I see it?
Why are you smelling it? Why are you licking it? Sure.
Yep. This star-like signature is hers. So, your name's Jill, then?
Yes? Ah, great
Ain't this
man
nice?
is back.
Hydrate man.
This is the music hydrant man.
It is. What song is this? I feel like we haven't heard this one.
All systems go. Man,
Some
all the
Fantasy
music in
Star
this
4
game-
ass music.
Yeah, all the music in this game is great. I love it.
Here you go.
Do you like her, Miss Stella?
Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around.
Take it easy, Lemon. Thank you for the water. It's good
Uh-oh.
to see you. I hope
Dun-dun-eh.
I also need to figure out it. Like, I've been wanting to play more Helldive, but just to run out of time slots again. Again? There's too many video games, Sean. Why are there so many video games? Why do we keep making more? How am I supposed to play them
There's
all?
like 7 or 8 of them now.
There's like 7 or 8 video games now. It's too many. That's too many. Just gotta stream more. Just gotta stream more. Don't worry, I just need to remove a day. If I just remove one night's sleep, that'll be fine, right? That'll get me time back.
That'll work out well.
If I sleep 6 days a week, that's fine, right?
There's a world where that's fine.
You don't need sleep. Ah. Wow, Silos, I'm sorry.
I think some of our overseas viewers would riot if you streamed any later than you already did.
But that's the problem. So many of them watch me at 4 a.m. anyway.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't watch you at 6 a.m.
True. Did you say this part? I'm sorry, but I wasn't listening.
I did.
Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry.
I take it that was Say.
Yes,
Will you wait for her?
I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend.
One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Boy, that's...
I appreciate this woman being the first person to really put you to your paces for drink orders.
Uh-huh. It's requiring me to read. Why is this game making me read, Sean?
You gotta know your lore. You gotta know your fun stories to tell bar patrons about these drinks.
Yeah. I mean, that's something I just like in this game anyways, that it's willing to do that. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game. Armor of Good Friend. PG-rated shows, favorite beer. Wait, did that say froth water? No, frothy water.
Frothy water.
Ah, dude, my favorite, froth water. I love the froth water. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards. This is enough to leave you red face. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. I feel like I definitely made this drink, but I don't remember which one it was. I hope I didn't pass it already. I think I passed it already.
He says, looking at the final entry.
God damn it. Okay, I'll read more carefully. I was skimming. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. And it's so unnecessarily brown? Brown? One of these will make all of your teeth turn blue. If you brush them well. 8 out of 10 smug assholes recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a little bit cola left. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping sound. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Boy, that sounds awful. And that is a very strong drink. EG rated shows, favorite beer airsats since 2040. This one's kinda unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the planet. Note to others harmed. No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. This drink does not represent the opinions of Bar Pianists Union or its associates, piano women. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Tastes like an old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like camel, too. Small twist on pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I think that the game expects you to remember a previous conversation.
I don't remember. Sean, do you have any hints? I genuinely don't remember. Fuck.
This is a really hard thing to hint about. It's in honor of a friend who died. And not the thing that you think it's named after.
Not the thing you think it's named after. Not Brandtini, that was a brand thing. What are okay, drinks that I've made? I definitely have made a pile driver. I've made a pile driver. I have not made a Zen Star.
You've made a lot of them. You've made like half of them by now.
Oh fuck, it's not one of the blasts, is it? No, it might be... Hope it's not the... Is it the Fringe Weaver?
What would you think that that's named after?
Full Velvet. There's the Bleeding Jane. That has a name in it. Okay, we've got Bleeding Jane. Or my guy, Frothy. Dude, it's Frothy.
We did, Silas.
Yeah.
Isaac even said 79 a bunch of times.
I did. I said it exactly 79 times. I just said them really fast.
I don't know about all that.
I don't think
Yeah, I
it's
had to block the audio. That's so mess.
Wait, what? You still hadn't added you had a sub? Thanks, Twitch. That he shouldn't have. He actually shouldn't
Twitch.
have. This is the only one with somebody's name. Time to make a guess. I wasn't expecting to get quizzed today. Here?
Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already.
Fuck you, game. I just can't remember. He's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal?
It isn't about my eye, is it?
Which was the drink, by the way, Sean?
The Piano Man
was the
It was in
piano
remembrance of a pianist that died,
Right, it's the piano or the pianist that
as opposed to the Billy Joel song.
Yeah, God. Yeah, I fucked that up. No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve that many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. That is what kind of job you have. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad?
I'd rather not talk about it.
My deepest apologies then.
It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill, other than the one I ordered.
Other than the one that you ordered, which you shouldn't have gotten wrong because you're a moron. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Now I think the game is making fun of me.
Do you like alcohol?
Oh, do I? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them sorted, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when
Stored,
I say
not
it out
sorted.
loud.
Stored, not sorted. No one really cares how you sort them.
Send me stored, not sorted.
Sure, I sent you another thing earlier too. You'll have options.
Oh, good.
Not at all.
I don't even know.
Do you collect them or anything like that?
Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection, and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella?
I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much.
I see.
Sorry I'm late!
Welcome.
You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in a rush hour traffic and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down.
Climbed down?
Took an air cab.
Oh.
I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler.
I kind of agree with Sai.
I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next.
Oh, I thought she was about to ask, I'll have whatever she ordered. I'll be like, so do you want what she was supposed to have? Or
Do you want the thing she's drinking or the thing that she was supposed to be drinking?
I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me.
And this person is already
Only the best.
They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders.
Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here. I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff.
She's done pretty well so far.
Really?
I'm like, I did fuck up one drink and it's only been 2 drinks. Thank you.
You're 50-50.
Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then.
You'll have 2 drinks at once?
No, we're sharing.
What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each?
Don't worry, you'll see.
So now so wait. Yes, I make 2 separate ones. I was like, now this was also long enough ago that I'm like, I think I make one at a time. Oh boy, this is a fuck-up drink.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
she wants to kill.
She wants to kill Sag. Apparently I can't read today.
You sure
I
can't?
can't read today.
Or yesterday. Or last week, I mean.
Uh-huh. There we go. 2 fringed weavers.
So?
This one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right?
Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier.
Oh yeah, here.
Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks.
You really need to be more careful with your things.
Yeah, but I have spares.
They keep on giving me more of them. And they keep on saying, stop losing them.
Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Did I say that that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button?
Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow?
Yep, you worried?
I'll refrain from now.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors.
Rumors?
They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everybody's on edge.
Yeah.
I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance?
You're quite strong, but
I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. That make you feel safer?
maybe.
I tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustration.
All right. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say?
No, I'll stay here a bit longer.
Okay then. Take care.
Bye! She's such a worrywart.
That means she cares about you.
I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon?
Bacon?
Not that I mind. I'm just curious.
Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. The bacon I put in these drinks. You believe all the stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights?
To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on. But I don't want to investigate too deeply.
What kind of business?
From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security.
With very scary hats and guns.
She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC?
That's plausible.
Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately, they seem restless.
Too much politics, huh?
It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them.
You and me both.
I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind.
What are you doing at the bank tomorrow?
My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, "You're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message," but it's his intention that counts.
Uh-oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say.
Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one?
Why, yes! Thank you! Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having?
I'll have what she's having.
Then I've got the perfect thing! Let's have a blue fairy.
One for both?
One for each! One for each! Alright. 2 blue fairies at the bar. 2, 3. Oh boy, optional alcohol. Do I want to fuck Dorothy up? I don't want to fuck Dorothy up. Listen, she's gotta go work. Gotta go work.
She does have work to do. Maybe she wants to be sloshed.
She wants to be slush. I don't want to fuck up Dorothy. I would feel actually bad. I feel like I'd feel bad. She doesn't deserve. Well, she doesn't deserve to get fucked up unless she really wants to get fucked up. Listen, I only want to fuck up somebody who isn't wanting to be fucked up if they deserve to be fucked up. That's what I'm saying. I do know what kind of work she does, Silos. This doesn't make me feel better. Aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3,
One.
4. 1. 1. 2.
I sometimes wonder about you.
When did I do that? When did I do that? There, we'll make it a little stronger.
A little bit stronger.
A little bit stronger. It varies.
Hey, this is pretty good.
See? And it's blue like your hair.
It is.
So, what's your name, sweetie?
Call me Say.
Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Say.
Yes, yes?
Fuck, this is a joke. That was... Say.
Yes, yes.
Say. Fuck. Empty? I think I gave you 1 extra alcohol, Dorothy. You can't get fucked up that easily. Say, why did you just buy me a drink?
I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me.
Wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Poor Gil. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of deal, you learn to read cues from everything. This girl is simple to a fault.
Maybe she's simple.
Maybe she's simple.
How so?
You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice it exists. So, if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you.
Thank you.
You say that she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch.
You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind.
How so?
I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is VA-11 with DNA scanning capabilities.
Nice.
Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands.
Well, what about him?
I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, the joints, and the skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips.
So...
Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones.
She was a war robot. Well, what are you gonna do?
No, I think she got illegal weapons for self-defense.
Oh.
Nothing.
Eh?
I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now.
I just know a lot about law enforcement. Oh.
I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade?
A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I wanna be able to deal with things as they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Can I give you some advice?
I guess?
The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course.
I see.
Well, I gotta go. Yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault.
Thanks, Say. Say is simple. She's a simple girl who knows simple things. Yeah.
Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill.
I like Say. She's fun.
It's not my fault. She's the best.
She is. Why is it always the best? God damn it. She is best girl. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years.
Amazing.
That's incredible. 2, if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although, I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. Intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. You really need to ask.
I was literally just about to say, do you really need to ask?
Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey! My skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all. Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that coming from a Lilum. What can you say about me, then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. God, she's looking at me straight into my soul. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know. Maybe there's someone you know. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog, whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish I was saying because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains.
Shut up, fuckboy.
Everything done?
Yeah. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar?
When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why?
Dorothy does need a hug, Silos.
It's true.
Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning. I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil, trying to pull your hand out of a jar.
Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar?
I mean, I guess I don't want to break my jars, but I've broken jars and went, wow, my jar broke.
Well, yeah, that's... What? I don't understand your point.
Well, I guess it wasn't my jar. Listen, when you put a liquid inside of a jar and you put it in the freezer, sometimes you don't remember the basic laws of thermodynamics. And then the liquid takes up more of the space in the jar. Expect it.
Well, it's not a liquid anymore.
Yeah. It's not.
I don't understand what this has to do with.
It was my jar.
I mean, I'm sorry that you broke a jar, I guess. A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution.
Yeah. And that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, The many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it? Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck.
What?
Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instruction for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here.
Also, apparently Dana is dyslexic.
Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for the day.
Listen, dyslexics don't get their body parts stuck in everything. We're just naturally clumsy people. I like to think that she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things.
I want to believe.
Everything will turn out alright.
Everything will turn out alright.
Don't worry about it. I might have fucked up. Hey, I only fucked up one drink. Happy not birthday.
Birthday.
Hey, my subscription got renewed. But no problem focusing on work today. Yay! Let's go buy some bullshit anyways.
I really like that website, huh?
Uh-huh. Wait, didn't I make $2,000?
No, $2,000 is what the bar got in revenue.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy. I have not a lot of money.
You never read that you never read your actual pay stub properly this whole time we've been playing this game, did you?
Apparently not. I have needs. I have needs. I have needs.
I have Neds.
Why is the Christmas tree so fucking expensive? Okay, I need to keep.
Because it's Mega Christmas.
It is Mega Christmas. Replica toy turning, not as sentient, but just as cute. Wow, that's incredibly expensive. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good, though. Really good. Paper lantern, beer on discount. I need to be able to afford rent. This one's a scrap of paper.
I mean, you just paid rent, to be fair.
Oh, did I? Oh, that might also be why.
That's...
Oh,
Jesus, man.
I can read. I understand. Sweet, I have spending money. Fuck it. Let's get that beer. Let's reward her for beer.
Reward for beer.
Reward. Look at all that beer.
It's a lot of beer.
It's a lot of beer, and it was cheap too. Wait. Okay, I think I need to start from the bottom up. I'm reading these backwards.
Yes.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay, we read that one. Smiley
And this
face. Wait, did we? Oh yeah, we did. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen?
Probably nothing.
Last time it was the leaks.
I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks?
Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice.
This is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do.
What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank?
You'd have a site like this just for a prank.
Not me.
You're right, there might be somebody else.
We'll have to wait and see. What was that date again?
December 17th.
Right. If only we knew more about the target now.
Stick meme, sis.
These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs.
What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors?
Terrorism
Scared.
rumors? You wouldn't believe this shocking.
You hate Jill.
I do. I forget to read. A bit. A bit. A bit. Well,
You wouldn't believe this shocking Kiramiki secret. Today, we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye.
fuck. It's a local page, for fuck's sake. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan. Everyone loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not so wacky theory. And well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. Just, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy.
They're messing with forces they can't grasp.
Or it's a ruse.
Crime up 5% this month. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no reason other than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families. It's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. It could be worse.
God forbid things get under control here. God heaven forbid. God fuck. Oh, nope, there's new shit here.
Oh, I love this place. No, this is the same one,
It is?
right? Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Dome concert.
This is the same as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't a marker. That would have meant there was something new, and there wasn't anything new. I didn't see anything new. Day 4, here we go.
Here we go!
That's the store. Get to go to work.
Here we go to the store!
Here we go to work. Good evening.
Hello.
Is that $69 instant ramen?
$60, thank you.
Oh yeah, $59.99 instant ramen. It's a reference to the ramen noodles from Cowboy Bebop. I love that. I love that in the movie they have to eat instant cup ramen, and the instant cup ramen in the future is just regular cup ramen, but with a weird device on the bottom that instantly cooks it.
Seems you made it just in time.
I think that's just a car. I think that's just a car backfiring.
Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard gunshots?
Haven't we all at some point?
Yeah. Well. See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust.
I don't know. It's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more of an echo.
What if it's a firecracker?
Ah, boss.
Firecrackers? Yep.
A couple of years ago, there was an incident when some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounds too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves.
Right. We shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust.
Hey!
Delete. Let's do all four. Oh, can't do all
Something
four.
about the rhythm that you were doing, the like clicking on that, made me think of the intro to one of the tracks in Road Rash 2. No, not that.
Not that. Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, oh, no. We don't do that.
Yeah, I can't really do it with my mouth, but it was just like.
Yeah, that seems good. That game's sound effects are also so silly. They had an idea. They tried to make motorcycle sounds.
Look, they decided not to make the motorcycle make noise, and I think that's a fair decision.
Uh-huh. Time to mix the drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind
Dude
of
looks like
information?
George Costanza.
What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although, tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope. Sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah. Now I'm totally sure that I have no idea who you're talking about. Nothing at all. Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, I assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need. Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not even enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me information. Maybe not. Okay then, give me a drink, but keep it under $80. Let's see.
Under $80, fool.
What kind of drink you buy with $80? What can you buy under $80? What can you be? Oh, well, the gut punch. I was like, maybe beer? I think beer might actually be one of the more expensive drinks. How expensive? Yeah, beer's pretty expensive.
Not cheap, anyway.
It certainly isn't. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I mean, this guy did try to
You
blackmail
gonna annihilate him?
me. I'm not gonna annihilate him. I'm just gonna add a little bit of alcohol. Just gonna add a little
bit of alcohol.
bit of alcohol. I don't know if this is gonna kill this man. I don't even know his name. Here. Okay, then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said... Maybe, maybe not. Turns out, it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And, like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So, why are you looking for that girl, mister? Vandelay, Art Vandelay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So, I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming that the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money. So what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, I'd be a pretty wasteful prank. It would be a pretty wasteful prank. Blah. I see. Still, any information or rumors could you give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry. Can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear here aren't rumor-worthy. Rumor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events. At least, not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it. What kind of bar is this? You can't gather the word on the street. What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know something that might help me, Gil.
I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do.
He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with that. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all of the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know. I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Grizzly Temple, Grizzly Temple. I'm glad that drink didn't kill him, but also I'm surprised that drink didn't kill him. It certainly felt like it was going to. I put so much alcohol in there, okay? Here.
You put as much as you physically could.
Uh-huh. Just a little bit of alcohol. Okay, then. This is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on! There has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about, this girl who threw herself out the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from the rumors, the Harbingers are looking to cause no trouble at a bank today. No, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name, the Harbingers, wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent, and even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if you noticed the glass, that idol sign. I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple days ago. Dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see. That's...
Gunshot!
It's a backfire.
Firecrackers.
Hey! What do you think that sound was just now? It sounded like something very heavy being dropped.
Something heavy? Come on, it's not even close.
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here.
Which means gunshots.
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've gotta go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really? I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might need my help. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs, then.
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals.
They're also a horse with one horn on its head. Who, what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing.
Thank you.
You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that?
I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though.
I see. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Well, oh
I'm
my...
streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7.
Jesus Christ. No! It's me! What am I doing here?
Well, I guess you get to be me, Sean. I like the chat popping up.
Bathroom time and naughty agents only
Anime
bathroom
was a
time and naughty
mistake.
moments only available to premium users.
Hey, kids wanna die! Woo! Anime was a mistake! What's happening?
It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now. It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming
yeah.
Chan's
Premium time, let's get
Escapades.
sexy! Marry me, Streaming Chan!
I kind of love, I love her chat. It's stupid.
Did I
Today's
miss
escapade
bath
is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe.
Oh god, don't call it that.
Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of
Nice.
premium membership and you'll get a code. Hey, now we know what that $800 membership is you have to pay each week.
Oh God.
Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly.
Excuse.
Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown.
Hey, it doesn't smell like dog piss anymore, as far as I know.
And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine.
Good job, Gil. Excuse me.
But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender?
Here. You're talking to her.
Very funny. Where is he, really?
Right in front of you.
Hey you, pretty boy over there, where's the bartender?
Hey, we call him Fuckboy.
You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here?
That's... Wow. Yep.
Seems that way.
Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested.
Well, don't you worry. We'll have Xenogears. That game's filled with a bunch of hot characters, probably.
Oh well, there's an easy solution to that.
I'm worried. There is?
Yeah, just take your top off.
Jesus Christ.
You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today.
Jesus.
And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants?
Someone tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt. so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis.
That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes/no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this?
Yeah! You guys like to use your brains here, right? That's why you come here to watch us do this shit.
I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of.
Let's get this girl fucked up.
Hello? Service here, please.
Wow, it's like my brain is shutting down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Nasty promo are usually nasty. Man, I was really going to go for it. Let me see what's in here. The Grizzly Tempo.
I'm a short-haired streaming Chan. Hey kids, wanna die?
What? Oh yeah,
Just
that
reading
pops up
chat.
every now and then, yeah. I'm glad that it's still here. Oh my god. Hello, follow youngsters. Why is everyone so noisy? I'm looking for... I literally just made one. What the hell was the one that was like 90% alcohol? I feel like that would be nasty. It doesn't feel like it would be a tasty drink. Where the hell is it? Fluffy Dream.
Oh, you just passed it.
Yeah, Fringe Weaver. Yep, classy, bubbly, strong. Yeah, here, have this, you... you moron. Wait, I need more. God, that's so much fucking alcohol. God, that's so much fucking alcohol. Well, it's big.
It is big.
Well, have fun with this shit. Here you go.
Okay, cheers!
Maybe you shouldn't drink that so quickly.
Woo! Woo! Those are nice! Wait, they were nice. I wanted nasty drinks. Stuff that tastes like paint thinner.
I literally gave you alcohol that tastes like sugar. You...
No cookie for you. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted.
Good.
That's gotta be fun enough, right?
If you say so.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar?
What do you mean?
Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it.
Let's see. Last week, we held a party for Sci-Far Toy Company.
And?
It's a company run completely by dogs.
Really?
This place was completely overrun by corgis.
Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis?
Tuxedo-clad, talking corgis, yeah.
Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right?
I wish I was shitting you, trust me.
What else? What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row.
That perfumed chauvinistic bastard?
Yeah, you're right about that. Huh. There's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was a small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there?
Sure.
This signature? Is this Kira Miki's autograph?
Yeah, she came here before her last concert.
Get out! Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. Unlike you, who
I
asked me
knew
to
it!
take my clothes off.
I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same.
To be fair, the nicest people we've run into so far, ranked by niceness at the top, is probably Kira Miki, followed by Sei, followed by Dorothy. I might be biased there. Actually, probably followed by Sei's friend. What was Sei's friend? Stella? Stella seemed nice. She didn't seem mean. I guess also...
yeah, Stella was...
She was neutral.
Yeah.
And the other girl, the hacker girl, I've already forgotten her name. So I'm bad. Was it Adele? The first girl we met
No.
today.
Ada, maybe?
Ada, she was nice. She was pleasant. She didn't seem like a mean person. She didn't seem like a bad person.
Yeah. She seemed like a regular person.
Uh-huh.
Every time she every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer.
That would be something a
You're
streamer would do.
overclocking my soul, bro. Shine Spark!
888888888888888. What is with all the eights? What was that about?
I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $9.99 or at $99.99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said.
Oh.
But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB.
Anyone going to Kirai Miki concert? Anyone going to Kirai Miki concert?
Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh?
Are you gonna order anything else?
What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I have a drink called a Bad Touch. Of course she wants that.
Uh-huh.
Give me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch.
Coming right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. Okay, you know,
She sure
that's-
does.
that's a pretty good joke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count my numbers all good. Except 8. On the rocks, mixed. Did it. There's your big bad touch, bitch.
I was expecting something dirtier.
We have olive brine. I can pour it in a bit if that's what you want.
No, not that. Such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be a thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold.
Don't you have anything like that?
Nope.
I'll make do with the condensed milk when I get home.
Awful.
Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFingered.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069.
Nice.
Buy a year of premium membership for a meat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi.
What's the deal with that VR experience?
Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set.
That's nice. Wait, what's NND?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance.
Oh, God. Is it Beat Saber? I asked for a reason.
It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation.
I don't know. I don't know anything like that. I see.
To be honest, though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it, though, considering the use it gets.
Ahem.
You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I'm not used to that. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people.
The answer is yes, Silos. Have you even played Cyberpunk?
Uh-huh. Do you not understand? Everyone kind of being horny all the time is a pretty key part of Cyberpunk.
It weirdly is.
It kind of is. This is why, hey, actually, if we want to go on a tangent of something that Cyberpunk Edgerunners does really well, that I have to actually give credit to Trigger. I feel like, especially amongst our friend group, Trigger has a bad reputation for being horny for seemingly no reason, and they actually utilize, like, sex tastefully in Edgerunners, and I think it's really good, actually.
Except for maybe
I mean-
the intro, but that would be it, and it's one thing that happens in one episode.
I think the only reason that you would say they have a reputation like that is because they made goddamn Kill la Kill of all things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world.
Wait, Silos, are you in here? Are you the one who keeps on... Were you the one who kept on, is that you right there saying too much clothing? Is that you, Silos?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. We knew it.
But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. None of them are bots. I have the best viewers. I paid
They're
for
so
them.
cheap. They're the cheapest, best viewers, and I buy them all the time off their weird fucking websites.
Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
I understand, but it's just not the same. You're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts.
That's true, I guess. So, any kinky stories you can tell us, Miss Bartender?
Everyone really wants to know how much I fuck. Why? Kinky? I don't even know what that word means.
Buddy.
Doesn't that mean, like, weird or something?
Spending half an hour of quality time with Pretty Boy over there in the closet. Getting a raise by pleasing your boss. No quickie with the hobos behind the bar. No stumbling upon a furry orgy in the alleys?
Now this is a cyberpunk future that's believable.
Uh-huh.
Why do I get this feeling you're trying to see if anybody has done the same things you have?
And that's something only my premium members get to know. Only $99.99 a month. Go premium.
Sorry, no sexual gentleman magazine worthy stories.
Okay, maybe not here, but what about your daily life?
That's for me to know and you to never hear about.
Fine. What about your clients then? Some must have told you some incredible stories.
Those are spur-of-the-moment things I don't repeat to others.
On one hand, I'm feeling so secure with you right now that I could tell you my life story. On the other hand, you're not making my job any easier. Don't you have, like, a really stacked friend that's willing to pretend to be a bartender for half an hour?
I don't know if they'd be willing to pretend to be a bartender. I just don't know them that well.
That would at least mean some eye candy. Look, I don't know. Maybe you got nice legs, but they don't mean much if you're behind a counter, lady. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it.
Okay. I wonder what I'm gonna give her. Boy, what I'm gonna give her. Actually, I mean, that might be the most alcoholic drink. Let me see. I can't think.
You physically couldn't get a more alcoholic drink than that.
It's true. Because, yeah, like, it only has one other ingredient. Because even with optional, that's still that's still only 5.
I mean, you can't get more than 18 Karmatrine in a drink. Like, there's no beating that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, you asked for it, girl. Yeah, you have fun with that. So...
lightheadedness.
It's what it takes to get somebody fucked up.
Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the lewd stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size.
Maybe I
must
should have
warn
gotten
you,
her
I
fucked
have
up.
90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill hands, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right?
I'm not discussing my bust.
Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. Your behavior makes me think your blood type is a B.
That's... Well, I don't know what
she's
S
talking about.
means. Yeah, why do you know my blood?
So, how many did I get right?
Who knows?
Please, let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success.
Can I ask you something?
Finally.
What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way?
I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7.
I don't believe you. Eh?
Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything? Seeing the viewer count steadily rise as I take more risks and become more adventurous? This is a feeling that never alcohol or sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 and you see what happens afterward. Go premium or go home.
You really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed?
You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that.
How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed?
Everything's written here.
Written where? By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is.
People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a liar.
By
It's
a
funny,
liar?
though, when you're on the street, unless somebody is really hot, you can't really recall their faces. But learn their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake just better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy.
You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird?
Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now.
Holy fuck. Why is every character
The true
in this
streamer
game
experience.
kind of scare me a little bit? How long?
A week.
Wasn't I just this stream joking about how, oh, it's fine, I could just, one night, I don't gotta sleep?
Uh-huh. You sure were.
I sure was. It's too real. Fuck. A week?
Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yeah, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird leg when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I'm gonna take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me.
I think I killed her. I think I killed her.
Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly.
Alright.
She's fine. It's
Her viewers
all
are probably going up.
fine. Oh, God.
It's safe to keep playing.
It's too fucking real. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. That was ominous. That's a fucking mood. Good for health, bad for something. Also do drive me wild. Let's do that. Let's do... Feel like there's only one... It's really hard to go wrong, except for the one that really goes wrong.
Uh-huh.
There's only one wrong answer. And we know it.
Bang. Done.
Done and done.
Feeling better?
Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite.
No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool.
You're a heavy-duty tool.
Yes, I am.
Wait, that... Damn it. Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you?
I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you two.
Don't you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot! Firecrackers!
See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... Who is he?
Gillian, nice to meet you.
I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last week? I don't know, and I don't care. You already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer.
Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too.
2 beers, coming right up. 2 beers, give me the beer. Give
Be a beer. Be the beer you want to see in the world.
No. I mean, I guess I want to be a whatever, no, a chocolatey oatmeal stout, I guess. Here you go.
Thank you.
Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait. I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. Well, we're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about that girl sleeping next to you?
Yeah.
Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep in here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
That's kind of a lie. Yeah. Should you really be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening?
Let them hear. I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us.
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still on the channel, though.
I see.
So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past?
Nope.
Not that we would admit. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and I had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. She believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, right, that. Oh, yeah, that one. I forgot. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and, so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes.
We hired a new employee, and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy's ordering.
Let's see. I'll have a brandini.
2 brandinis it is, then. Brandini.
The most popular drink.
The most popular basic drink. I've had a martini once. It's pretty good. One of my favorite drinks is an espresso martini. It's pretty good. It's got coffee in it. I actually don't know how much coffee it has. I like espresso martinis and Irish coffees and Irish car bombs. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Steele.
Not all of us spend their weekends in a college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
Something on your mind?
That girl that's designing the clothes.
Laura, what about her?
She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkept cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when looking at her.
What is this? Crying?
Cringe. It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people.
I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before.
I think I like these too.
Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Honor, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word, but she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it.
Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof.
HBO not working? Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants, depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt.
That kilt was awesome.
Damn, she has really nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like just on their looks. I mean, you did the same thing with Jill here.
Amazing you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have a habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did.
What did you think of me? Nothing much, really. Most of that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that costumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll have.
You'll have something strong. You need to pump those. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste drink. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later. Trust me. Then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones.
Well,
You shut up. 2 strong manly drinks. 2 strong manly drinks. Probably the gut punch. We've got a gut punch, which I can make strong.
Mars Blast is strong.
Wait, are those manly? That wasn't a manly. Oh, it was manly. Pile driver. We've got a pile driver, the suplex. How strong was the Mars Blaster? Oh, it does say strong in its description. Are you telling me that pumping something full of Karmatrine won't make it strong, Sean? That's the opposite of strong. It says sobering, and yet I could put alcohol in it. It does have the description.
Well, that's
of
what the knock you cold comes from.
I was gonna say, I was like, it will knock you... Fuck it. A strong manly drink. Strong manly drink, they said. And it's not big, it's just alcoholic. It's not big, just alcoholic. Have a fucked up daiquiri is really what this is, a really fucked up daiquiri. Oh man, I really thought that was something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, why am I counting? I know how much to put. Well, I mean, they asked for it. Is this strong enough for you? There you go. There's a drink nobody asked for? Oh no! Whee! Here. Now, drink. I think I'm about to fucking kill someone, Sean. Oh, man up, you'll get used to it. Hey, Jill. Did someone ever propose to you as a prank? You know, make you think you're falling in love with you, just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school. Guy I had my eye on for a whole year asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. Any of those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. It confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey! Piece of scrap.
Yeah.
These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is knowing Vero, she'd probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. She feels genuinely offended. They might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. Better than my suggestion. What was yours? Jesus.
Waterboarding. By the way, have you noticed that whenever a new track starts, it seems to start at max volume for like a split second and then correct itself?
Kind of? That's why I was like, I think when I first started playing this, I had to like turn the volume way down, because it's like, why is the music so loud?
Well, no, it's not that the volume is too loud, it's that when it first starts, it starts at max volume and then clips down to the volume it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. Every now and then I like pick up on that. I'm like, God, my ears. It's not like like you said, it's not like super loud, but it is noticeable. I see. What?
The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most.
The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, you probably won't feel offended.
Gina, which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh, yeah. She came to the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one! Well, it's getting late. We should get going.
Yeah. Thank you for everything, Jill.
Bye! Please come again.
Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Or wait, those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, or whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah.
I'm glad she's okay with that. Shouldn't we be worried?
Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself.
Yeah.
He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial.
This just in! News at this hour? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Damn, that's rough. Ah, hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
It literally is right there, Jamie. The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building.
Yeah, Seisure is probably definitely there. That's not good.
Oh, for sure. For sure. That's where Say is.
Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars blast.
Coming right up. Mars, bars, Mars, flash bars, Mars, bars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2. I can count. I can count. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's the consummate mock? Consummate is such a
Yeah.
funny word to me. Anytime the word consummate is used, it sounds ridiculous. Am I the only one who believes that?
I don't really encounter it in my day-to-day.
Nor do I. That's why it feels ridiculous if you really go out of your way to use the entire word consummate.
Discord keeps, like, bleeping that word.
Consummate?
Discord doesn't like it either.
Sean, are we going to consummate today? Tonight?
This is gonna be the consummate stream.
1 Mars blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname.
VR, can't believe I'm myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
You can't do Jamie's voice today.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Hey boss! The explosions were caused by supersonic drones.
That sounds better than firecrackers.
We've been trying to figure it out. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
Hey, this song kinda rips.
Heart of the city, baby! Yeah, I like it.
I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise in breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not. Which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. And if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days. He always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried. But at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it.
You can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This ain't the first time a bank has closed like that. Something is off about this.
You know, I forgot about Jamie. He should definitely be on the list. Jamie's a good man. I like Jamie.
He's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. Not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. You want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer, let's keep it simple.
Sure. Can I do it? No. I really thought about
But
it.
from memory?
Yeah, I was like, can I do a beer from memory? No.
Can
All
I
I know
remember
is-
a beer?
I could never remember a beer.
Rapid Peps.
Here.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Nah, I just said everything I know about it.
Uh-huh.
Gil, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself, and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
Are you Nathan Fielder?
You know, if you shave off that beard and give him another eye and arm and make him way more pathetic, I could see it.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's kinda heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. He used the words burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing, because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain upload and research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something like that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Thanks for that fun existential conversation, Jamie. Have a nice day. Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. All done.
Do you want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now.
Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive?
Yep. Be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about that gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So, I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts.
Ugh.
Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27.
I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment?
I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth. I picked my kotatsu too.
You have a kotatsu?
You know what a kotatsu is, boss? You know what a kotatsu is, boss?
I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much.
Yeah, well, days get cold, and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. I actually wonder
You
how
should
much a
invite me
kotatsu
sometime.
is.
I don't know. In America? I don't know. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with
Sorry
that.
about that. I was just wanting to click something and then don't worry about it. What are you saying?
It's all fine. I want to see how you decorate the place.
Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah.
No more dancing. Tired.
What do we do with her?
I'll take care of everything, don't worry.
Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this.
No problem.
Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss.
Careful out there.
Hey! Did not get the flawless service bonus. Something tells me they didn't want that manly drink, Sean.
You know...
The game literally told me no one asked for this.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. Hey! Who wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter? Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. I can now use nano camo to customize my room.
What's a nano camo?
That's a good question. Mascot! Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by a veteran character designer from
Tsukabe Band Games, Kirin 51, birthday 2401, likes Musashi, Battleship, Tactical Fashion, and Peach Cake. Why was that so funny?
Just the way you decided to pronounce that. You added
What?
a lot of letters.
Kiririn? Kiririn? Is that what I should have
No,
said?
Sukaban.
Oh, Sukeban. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, it costs money though. Oh, it
But
costs.
you can have yellow.
I could
Red?
have Ray. I could have Rat. I don't
Red?
have them. I don't have that much money though. I don't got
You have $10,000 for red?
$10,000 for Rat. $10,000 for Rat. Something to liven up things in this room.
Oh! No!
I
You fool.
can't load either because I didn't save.
You sure didn't.
Hold on.
And you
I
sure
wanna,
can't now?
I want to test something anyways. I was gonna say we should probably call it is the problem.
Yep, I thought you would.
I meant to click shop.
Homework.
Yeah,
It's time for homework.
It's fine. It's fine. It won't
Maybe
take
there's
me
an
that
autosave.
long. It won't take that long.
It won't take... I wanted to know what the hell this is about. I don't know what this is. I have no idea.
The Ballad of a Gay Ghost, indeed.
Wait, why does it say the Ballad of a Gay Ghost now? Didn't it say something
I don't
else
know.
earlier?
Yeah, it did.
What the fuck? I mean...
I don't know. I'm into it, though.
Call me out, I guess. Whatever. But I've been enjoying this. It's been good. It's been good. I need to read, but I click. Man, I was so close to not fucking something up. What? I had my hands over my head and my cat yelled at me. I'm riling him up. I shouldn't do that. I do this thing where I rile up my cat in my lap and then I go, I shouldn't do that. He just gets so violent. All right, we're gonna start wrapping it up though. I've been enjoying this game though. It's very fun. I like all the characters, and I like where it's going so far, and I like that it's just kind of it's the most casual cyberpunk experience I've had, and I like that. It's good.
Yeah.
Well, Sean, before we go, we're gonna make a bit. We're gonna make a prompt together. You want to participate in chat? All you gotta do is tap in chat. Whatever chat says, I'll use as a reference to the prompt, and then I'll have to make a picture based on that prompt. So, Sean, what should we start with?
Pushing the wrong button.
Pushing the wrong button in... Man, I really want to get Ballad of a Gay Ghost somewhere in there, but I don't know how.
It's a lot of concepts to bake into an image.
I can put a gay ghost though.
We have a request for Gay Ghost.
Pushing the wrong button to make the gay ghost appear. Alright. I'm gonna open up the thing. If nobody else says anything, I'll have to draw it. I'll have to. I've done this to myself. I've done this to... This is my lot. This is my lot in life. God, that streamer was a really good joke. It's too real, man. You can't just call me out like that. I did listen. I'm more chill than that, usually. Alright. Let me make sure. Oh, hey, look, that thing's working properly now. I don't know what fixed it, but I'll take it.
That's nice.
I was having a bit of a moment where for some reason... So, you know how sometimes when you move a window, the window, like, resizes it to its, like, most previous windowed size? I actually did have a use for that, and for a while there my computer wasn't doing it, which was weird. Don't know why. But hey, it fixed itself. Oh, God. Don't worry, it's not...
I believe.
It's not inappropriate. It is very funny, though. Perfect. Nailed it. Well, stick around to the very end, everybody. We also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream, so that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows, because it is almost lunchtime for vampires. And thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and clicking any links below or following. There's a link to all the socials in the Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to. And just generally come hang out with the rest of the community on there. It's a good time on the Discord. You can wish a shout out to our community in there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure also hashtag MCCanary or link back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out, and it's just super rad that you guys are willing to do that, and that we're doing things that you guys want to talk about. So go tell people about the stream, go tell your friends about the stream. I can't. And as always, a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon, Ko-fi, and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects. The stream would not be possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page here. I'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. Thank you, Mods, for your wonderful job holding back the robot army and becoming famous. Thank you, Sean, for playing more the Valhalla with me. I had a good time. I promise I have slept every day. That was a bit earlier, I promise.
Make sure to keep doing that.
I'll try. Stick around, everybody. I'll get you through housekeeping to get you on your way. Oh, damn it, Sean. I'm so impolite for the thing that you tell me no every time. Do you have any housekeeping?
No.
Okay. Stick around to the very end. I couldn't do my fucking outro earlier either. I don't know what the hell was going on. Check out the rest of our friends in Goblin Entertainment. That link tree has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done and they've been up to, and the rest of my stuff here, which has everything that I post to. So go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment and stick around. We'll go say hi to Alistair. He's playing the new Danky. He's the new Danky Kang. We'll go say hi to them.
Thank you, King.
They're good. They're good folk. Stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
How am I supposed to know that these ghosts are gay if they don't have dicks?
It's...
Or is it because neither of them have dicks?
What is it you want from me? They're kissing. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Sean?
I want
Can a ghost not kiss
I want
another ghost?
both or neither of them to have dicks.
That might get me in trouble, Sean. I'm sorry. Can't they at least be ghost sexual?
I think...
What
Nini.
What if I... Listen, what if I just think kissing's gay? Okay?
Huh.
You ever think of that? Huh?
I did think about it.